All right, guys. So the other day we covered Megyn Kelly went after Trump for his MSG rally and basically said, look, it was too bro-tastic. You're turning off women all over the country. And she did the whole like, me, bro? I'm not offended. I was actually totally fine with it. I'm not offended. And the media sucks too. Totally, bro. The media's lying and the media sucks. But please, for the love of God, stop doing this because you're going to lose the election. Right? Like that was the implication is like, you need women voters, you need independents and moderates, and you're giving them a middle finger right before the election. Stop it. Right? Well, Nikki Haley went on Fox News and she gave us some interesting information. Let's watch.
The Associated Press says as Democrats court Haley supporters, the former UN ambassador is still waiting to hear from Trump. When was the last time you talked to the former president?
Last time I talked to him was back in June.
Ooh. Oh. He was asked about Nikki Haley's voters at one point. He was basically like, we don't need them. These are registered Republicans, bro. All right.
So are you surprised that you haven't been deployed out to campaign, or have you volunteered to go out and campaign for him directly?
I mean, they're very aware that we're on standby. They know that we would be there to help. I've helped with some fundraising letters and text messages and those types of things. So we've done that. But look, we're on the same team. It is their campaign's decision on what he needs in these last final days. It does not bother me at all.
It does not bother you at all. You're so unbothered that you're on TV to tell everybody how unbothered you are. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care, bro. That's why I'm here talking about it and spilling all the tea, because I don't even care, bro. No big deal.
Look, we're on the same team. It is their campaign's decision on what he needs in these last final days. It does not bother me at all. I think they need to do what they need to do to get across the finish line. I just think that they need to focus primarily on who it is they're talking to. You've got...
Here we go. Here comes the real criticism. Ready? Here comes the real criticism.
Americans who are absolutely going to vote for Trump. You've got Americans who are absolutely not going to vote for Trump. And then you've got a percentage in the middle who like Trump policies but don't like his style. That is what they need to focus on. So when you look at these things, it has got to be a story of addition. This is not a time to have anyone criticize Puerto Rico or Latinos. This is not a time for them to get overly masculine with this bromance thing that they've got going. 53% of the electorate are women. Women will vote. They care about how they're being talked to.
That was a warning if I've ever heard one in my life. Like, hey, dog, y'all are blowing this shit. And I'm going to say it in as nice a way as I possibly can on Fox News. Basically, like, shut up about Puerto Rico. Shut up about Hispanics. Stop being so broed the fuck out, right? And Megyn Kelly was like, I bet there wasn't one woman in the room when it came to, you know, getting that MSG rally in order. And that's absolutely right. That is absolutely right. And by the way, probably the biggest area where Trump is currently struggling is white women. He's way down from where he was in 2020 and 2016. Look, you're beginning to see the cracks in the foundation. You really are. And when you have... Now look, Nikki Haley on policy, could not disagree with her more. Horrific on policy. That's not the point here. The point here is she's trying to do some Paul Revere type shit and be like, the British are coming, the British are coming. This is like, y'all motherfuckers are going to lose, bro. You don't realize it. You don't realize it. You're going to lose. At the exact time where you're supposed to be reaching out to independents and moderates and apolitical people and swing voters, people last minute deciding, at that time, you have this rally at MSG, which is just MAGA on steroids and human growth hormone. And this is what you're going to do? And it's like, yeah, we're trying to shore up the base. The base isn't big enough on its own. It's not. Yes, the people who love Trump, but that's not the majority of the country. So if you're not giving them something to work with, you know, I guarantee there wasn't a single voter in the country that decided, oh, now I'm definitely going to vote for Trump after watching that rally. There was not one person on the fence who was like, okay, yeah, now they got me. What are you doing? Are you trying to win or no? And that's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. Like, for the love of God, take the rough edges off this thing, man, and start appealing in a way that is going to get the voters you need. This isn't rocket science. But I'm telling you, he's too high in his own supply. The political rules for so long did not apply to Trump. They didn't. And so he felt above it. He felt like, I can do whatever the fuck I want. But now they are way out over their skis. It's like that clip we covered the other day where you had a right-wing host or right-wing guest on CNN, and he said to Mehdi Hassan's face, I hope your beeper doesn't go off. That's him saying, oh, you're Muslim, therefore you're a terrorist. Said it right to his face. Telling you, man, they're high on their own supply. They're out over their skis. They don't realize that, you're not on 4chan. You're not on 4chan. You're on CNN. To Trump, you are running for president of the United States. And this is the kind of shit that you're putting out there? Good luck. I don't mean that, but good luck. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop. And watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.